Good morning. Had my hot oatmeal at the ski lodge, top of the notch. Got some more UVM kids camping at the ski lift. Yeah, I'm getting real close to the end. I looked. I'm only 60 miles from Canada this morning. That feels real good. The end is in sight. Nice little view of Starling Pond. I'm hiking up another ski slope this morning. You get a good view back at Mansfield and the slopes on that mountain. So I just ran into Sam at this shelter and I gave her some Fritos to say thank you for giving me a couple of extra protein bars yesterday because I was short on food. So that felt nice to pay it forward and give back. We'll see how far I get this afternoon. There might be another storm rolling in, so we'll see. Top of Whiteface Mountain. Bear Hollow Shelter is going to be home for the night. And tonight just might be the night. Have a fire. The start of a nice fire. Now it's really going. Maybe I can even dry my socks.
What's yours?
Artemis.
That's cool.
Yeah. And that's Sam.
Yep.
So if you look in the logbooks, you'll see some of our names. Yep.
Sam, like Lord of the Rings.
Exactly like Samwise. That's how she got her name. Because she had all the pots and pans.
Oh, nice.
Good morning. I'm the last one out of the shelter. I got a bit of a slow start. Finally got to wash up at a stream. That felt really nice. And today I'll be hiking into the little town of Johnson where there's a hardware store. Maybe I'll get some snacks, maybe an extra fuel canister. Sunny skies, the rain is held off. It was so nice to have a fire last night. Feeling really good, making my way up to Canada still. Last night I was talking around the campfire with a couple of other hikers and we all agreed there's something very freeing about carrying everything you need on your back, and you just have to worry about yourself. You're not trying to people please anybody else or be concerned with anyone else's needs but yourself. It's just you and the trees out here, everything you need to survive you have on your person, and you can just go where you want to go. I love that feeling. Part of my hope is to integrate that into my life when I'm finished with this hike, is to just feel really secure with myself and not have to overthink everything. You know, that's kind of why I'm out here. Just enjoying the moment, staying present. Nice reflective thoughts this morning that feel good about what this hike means to me. Yeah, all good, all very good things. That was a great way to start the morning. Nice and clean. No more sweat, salt body. Now I'm just doing a little bit of road walking, heading into the town of Johnson. And there's the Johnson's hardware store. This place has all the hiker stuff, including this butternut squash doll that I had earlier. I'm gonna buy this again. Man, that store had a bit of everything. Even got a couple of treats from the hiker box. I got some new socks to wear over my toe liners just to add some extra cushioning to these old shoes. After a great pit stop and lunch at the hardware store, I'm back on the trail. And by trail, I currently mean bike path. I don't know if you can make it out through the leaves, but the trail is currently going by a cemetery. On top of Round Top, Massachusetts was 225.2 miles ago. Canada's only 46.8. Here we are at Round Top Shelter. Pretty soon it'll be time to make dinner. That's where I'm gonna sleep for the night. Just headed down to the water source now. Gonna be cooking up the butternut squash dal, one of my favorite meals. I think this has been one of my favorite days on trail so far. And this is the water source. Good morning. I am in the final few days of my hike. I only have a little over 8 miles to go today. Already I just feel like my body is getting real tired. My feet have taken a beating, but I'm very thankful that in the final week, in my final resupply box, I packed some toe tapes. These are kinesiology tapes that are meant to help support the arch of the foot if you have plantar fasciitis or if you're an athlete. ToeTape have very kindly offered to send me some of their products to try. And so I'm gonna do that now. I can definitely feel the added support on my feet with the applied toe tape. And if you'd like to try them for yourself, you can find them on Amazon actually, and the first 10 people to use the link in the description box below will receive 25% off. And it's an affiliate link, so I get a small kickback, and that's one way that you can support this channel. Here the trail passes through private property, and they have maple sap collection lines connecting the trees. You can get to walk under them. It's kind of cool, haven't seen that before on trail. I do love my maple syrup, and this is where it comes from. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I'm noticing an ever so slight yellowish tinge to the leaves in this part of the forest, which means fall is just around the corner, and also seeing a lot more of these on the ground. Coming up on another lookout. Another summit, Larway Mountain, elevation 2,790 feet. This one's got a yardstick attached to it, and I'm sure that's to measure the snow, all the way up to 35 inches. Ooh, that'd be a lot of snow. Made it to Corliss Camp. A very cute little cabin in the woods. People have left some extra hiker food here, and it's got 4 little bunk beds. And over to the side here, there's a ladder that leads up to a loft space. So I was the first one here, and already there's 4 other hikers that showed up. So that always shows that it's good to get to a shelter early so you can have your pick of bunks. For me, I picked the bottom right one.